Good morning, friends. I am Prashant Gaude from Fulton in Satara. Today I am taking Baiju's lecture. I will explain in this lecture concept on gravitation. We know, everyone know what is gravitation, but we will learn in detail in this what is the concept of gravitation in this lecture. So in gravitation, we require to learn three concepts. First one is what is gravitation, then second one is what is centripetal force, and third one is what is gravitational force. So all these three concepts are interrelated: gravitational, centripetal force, and gravitational force. These three concepts are interrelated to each other. So first we see when the scientist Newton, when he sit at the bottom of the tree, at the bottom of the tree, the apple is falling on his leg, and after falling apple, he found that why apple is falling on the earth. He have one question: why apple is falling on the earth? After that question, he discovered there is some force that earth have, and this force is a gravitational force. Due to this gravitational force, this apple is falling on the earth. Like that, we look at the earth. The moon is revolve around the earth. Moon is revolve around the earth. When moon is revolving around the earth, there is why moon is revolving around the earth, why not moon falling on the earth? This is also question to Newton. To find out that answer, Newton required to find out that question answer. Who Newton studied on that, and after studying Newton find out that why this moon revolve around the earth, because there is some force act between moon and earth, and that force is centripetal force. The centripetal force is acting between the moon and earth, and apple is why falling on the earth? Apple is falling on the earth due to the force of gravitational force is acting. Every object is attracting toward the earth. Why attracting toward the earth? Attracting due to the gravitational force. Next we see this is one boy, and in his hand there is a one thread, and in the thread, at the thread end of the thread, there attached a stone, and he's revolving that stone around his, and this stone is rotating in a circular orbit. In a circular orbit, when the stone is rotating in a circular orbit, why? Because there is some force is acting then. When this thread is removed, this stone will go in a linear direction. Like look at this figure, tangent to the circle. This is a tangent to the circle. When we draw tangent to the circle, when we remove the thread, the stone will go tangent to the circle, and like that, there the force is released, force is removed from here. So we look force that causes acceleration and keep the body moving toward the center. This force, what happened due to that force? Due to that force, the body is moving toward the center of the earth, and this force is called as centripetal force. This force, which is force, this force is centripetal force. Like that, motion of moon around the earth is due to the centripetal force, and the centripetal force is provided by the force of attraction. Force is provided by the force of attraction of earth. If there is no such force, the moon will pursue a uniform straight line motion. If there is no any one force, then moon will go as a straight line. Moon will pursue straight line. Moon will not revolve around the earth. Why moon revolve around the earth? Due to that force, this force is called as centripetal force. Why apple is falling on the earth? Due to the gravitational force. Gravitational force attract every object toward the earth. So we have learned what is centripetal force, motion. Then after that, only earth, moon is revolve around the earth, but earth also rotate around the sun. Moon is revolve, the earth also revolve around the sun. Why earth revolve around the sun? Because the gravitational force, every object possesses gravitational force. Like we see, every planet has gravitational force. Like we know that Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, other planets also, there will be gravitational force, and due to this gravitational force of attraction, every planet is revolve around the earth. One means all object in the universe attract each other. This force of attraction between this object is called as gravitational force. Why every object is attracted toward each other? Due to the gravitational force. So today what we have learned? We have learned what is gravitation, what is centripetal force, what is gravitational force. Means gravitational force. Due to gravitational force, apple falling on the earth. Due to centripetal force and Earth's gravitational force, Earth and Moon's each other gravitational force, Moon revolve around the Earth. Like that. Thank you.